So let's assign each point a landmark. Important places that are needed in a city. So for instance, you definitely need a city hall. That's where your government is. You definitely need a school. You need a movie theater. You definitely need a hospital. I don't think I spelled that right. P-I. And then you need a police station. So now you know what your landmarks are. Now you can do some other stuff. So for instance, the next thing you have to do is draw a line from A to C on your graph. So let's look at the graph again. There's our graph right there. Personally, I prefer to use a highlighter so that I can see the background comfortably. So the directions were draw a line from A to C. So I'm going to get my handy dandy ruler here. I'm going to get a straight line from A to C, and using my highlighter I'm going to connect the two lines. The instructions then say to make a right triangle with that line. So if I drop this line from A straight down, it's called dropping the perpendicular. And then if I make this line, I got a triangle going on. The instructions then say to write down the coordinates of this triangle that we just made. Well, we already know the coordinates of A and C. A is -5, 4. C is 0, -4. But now we need to figure out this point right here. Well, if you notice, this point right here has the same x value as A and has the same y value as C. So the new coordinate is going to have to be -5 and then -4. So let's write that information down. Let's see, going down to right about there. So just to recap, the coordinate for A was -5, 4. The coordinate for C was 0, -4. And our new point, its coordinate is going to be -5, -4. The question says, what is the area of the right triangle that we just made? It can be shown in two ways. Well, obviously, because I have a bunch of squares, I can count up all the squares and count up parts of squares, and when I do that, I get more than 17 square units. If I do it the formula way, well, how tall is this triangle? Well, it's 8 units tall. How long is this part? That's about 5 units. And because I know the formula is half the area of a full rectangle, half of 8 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. So this is 20 square units. So I wasn't that far off because I did say it's more than 17 square units. On your own, repeat this exercise for a line from A to D and then do from A to E. I'm going to post this review sheet on the blog so that you can print it off and practice it at home. Your quiz will look similar to this. I hope you study. Good luck.